is Friday. Happy Friday to you. There's the WJZ Outback this morning. Any of that light snow that we had on the ground yesterday, actually it was a heavy wet snow at times, didn't accumulate on the roads, but we had some grassy accumulations out there. That's the best place for it. Hey, can we show off our new home right now? This is an absolutely stunning shot from our observatory. Look at the sunrise that we're about to have here in our new space. So we're really liking to show it off on a morning like this. When you get a sky like this, it can mean one of two things. Usually it can be a really cold morning, or it could be a nice easy start. It's the earlier of the two. It's a cold morning across the area. So let's bring in those temperatures and show you what we've got. First off, for our friends over in Chestertown, your temperature is 31 degrees. And now we're going to go west here and walk you through areas like Middle River. You're 30 at the moment, 33 in Baltimore. Friends in Bel Air, you're 29 degrees. Working your way around the Beltway here this morning, 31 or 33 in Cockeysville, 33 in Randallstown, 28 for our friends up in Columbia, and then up in Westminster this morning, we're about 30 degrees. So overall, it's a really good looking morning, and it's going to be a good looking day for the first part of it. And then the second half of today features a lot of wind and more cloud cover. So blustery and bright for the start of the day, cloudy for the finish of the day with those gusts to 40 miles per hour. Saturday, we're looking at the pick of the weekend here. That's a partly sunny sky. Temperatures 55 to 60. Sunday, actually, I think is a decent day, too. It's more cloud cover, not as pretty, but you can get stuff done outside if you need to. Monday is a day that I'm really concerned about. This could be a damaging wind threat here, not only with severe thunderstorms, but winds outside of storms could be 30, 40, 50 miles per hour. So stick a thumbtack in Monday. That's a forecast that you'll want to check back in on. Today, nothing like that, though. Clear skies, upper 20s here this morning. The wind is rocking and rolling here this afternoon. South 15 to 20, gusting to 40 miles per hour. You'll be able to see that wind howling on our Maryland cast, eastern shore to the beaches, upper 40s to low 50s, mid to upper 50s here, western Maryland. Again, everybody on the windy side. Enjoy the sunrise for now. Like I said, I think clouds really kind of own this forecast pretty quickly today. That being said, you're not going to see big, fat, wet snowflakes, and it won't be quite as cold. All right, this afternoon is your window of strongest winds through about 6 o'clock this evening, fueled by the sun. But if you do have Friday evening plans, I do want to draw your attention to that too. It's going to be a breezy, cold night ahead, so the winter coat is the way to go here for tonight. Baltimore City on your quarter, 53 in Lauerville today, 53 in Roland Park. We're looking at 54 West Baltimore, down by the water today from Canton to Fells Point. Again, you'll see those clouds, and that wind is going to be a chilly March wind, mid-50s here for most of us from the eastern shore over to areas like Carroll County. So the wind is howling today, 40 miles per hour, 54 today, 43 tonight, 57 tomorrow, still windy, but more in the way of sunshine. Clouds increasing later in the day, 56 on Sunday. Clouds, maybe a late day shower. There's Monday, our first alert weather day. I'll be back to break that down in detail in your first alert super 7-day forecast. St. Patrick's Day, it's cold, but we can handle that at 40 and then easing out of the chill here by next Thursday.